Asaduddin owaisi.
So about the finance bill, sir, I want to know from the Honourable Minister that by amending the FCRA, why is the amendment to FCRA being brought? And this is a very clever device by this government to ensure to overcome the Delhi High Court judgment which came against BJP and Congress that they have taken donations from foreign companies. BJP and Congress have appealed to Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has not given any stay or interim order. The Delhi High Court said the Home Ministry and the Election Commission to inquire and take action. This is nothing but, sir, a case of backdoor legislation. It is a classic case of preempting the judiciary through a retrospective change of law. And this is also a classic case of conflict of interest and natural justice. You being in power, you are now bringing a legislation which will have a retrospective effect from 26 September 2010. You are legitimizing the violation of FCRA. This is against natural justice. How will the ruling party take action against BJP? How will the ruling sir, I want to know what is the stand of Congress party also. Because when it suits both the parties, it is a matter of convenience. When it doesn't suit, it becomes Augusta. Now, this August House wants to know, what are you doing? How can you... Sir, the importance of this legislation is, tomorrow lakhs of companies in China, US, UK, UAE would give money to political parties. And unfortunately, it will be the bigger parties. What about smaller parties? We will be penalized. So I want to know what is the opinion of Congress party. Are you supporting this?
If it is a rule, I think all the parties should be allowed.
Please.
All the parties should be allowed to take this under action.
Sit down, please. Sit down.
No, sir, this is very wrong. Retrospective legislation is completely wrong. You are against NGOs, but you are for corporates and political parties. You are legalizing an illegal act of your party and Congress party. What is this jugalbandi between you and Congress party? We want to know. We want to know what is this. क्या है जुगलबंदी, क्या है आप और कांग्रेस पार्टी में? ये बता दीजिए हमको कि आप दोनों जब आपके पैसे की बात आती है खो जाते हैं, जब इशू की बात आती है आप लोग मुखालिफत करते हैं, तो एक कंट्री के सामने एक तमाशा कर रहे हैं आप दोनों मिलकर और हमको मालूम नहीं हो रहा. सर, second point, sir, on the minority ministry budget, I want to tell the honorable minister, सर आपके पास स्विस बैंक से आता होगा, मेरे पास नहीं आता सर. आप दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट का जजमेंट पढ़ लीजिए सर, दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट जजमेंट का पढ़ लीजिए.
आप बोलिए.
दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट जजमेंट पढ़ लीजिए, आपको मालूम हो जाएगा. सर, minority budget, sir, my earnest request to the honorable minister is, please make the scholarships demand driven for Muslims, Dalits and OBCs, because there's empirical data which shows that the dropout rate of Muslims and Dalits starts at the age of 11. Please, if you look at the Kundu committee report, it clearly says that the literacy rate of Muslims is 70%. Nationally, it is 74%. For Hindus, it is 74%. Look at the attendance rate is lowest for Muslims. Children attending education in 6 and 14 is lowest. Dropout rate at the age of 5 and 14 is lowest. Education attainment at primary level, at middle level, secondary, everything is lower. So that is why it is very important for the government to make all these scholarships demand-driven for Dalits, Muslims and OBCs. Sir, third point, scheme for providing education to madrasas. You have decreased it from 336 crore to 120 crores. Why have you done it? Because your government wants madrasas to reform. You have decreased the amount because you stand for Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. Waqf development properties, you have only given a peanuts of 1.5 crore. There are thousands of Waqf properties. If they are developed, they will be self-sustaining, and this will ensure that the Muslim minority can become empowered. But, sir, lastly, sir, before I conclude, sir, I want to raise a point of order, sir. I want to raise a point of order, sir. That is Rule 219, sir. Please see Rule 219 that talks about finance bill. In this rule, finance bill means the bill ordinarily introduced each year to give effect to the financial prospects of the Government of India for the next following financial year and includes a bill to give effect to supplementary financial purpose of any period. Now, if you read Article 110, sir, Article 110 of the Constitution talks about, it gives on 110(1), A, B, C, D, E, F, G is there. In this finance bill, the government is amending FCRA and the RBI Act. That is not possible, sir. That, if you want to amend the RBI and FCRA, you bring another legislation. How? Because you are violating Article 110 of the Constitution. It is not there. I want the chair to give a ruling. I want the chair to give a ruling that in a money bill, can you amend RBI Act? Can you bring clauses to amend FCRA?
In the middle of your speech, you are raising another.
Yes, sir. I'm raising a point of order, sir. You have allowed me. I have raised a point of order. I want the chair to give a ruling. I want the sir because in a money bill.
No, under what rule you are raising the point of order?
Under Rule 219, sir. Under Rule 219 of Finance Bill and Article 110 of the Indian Constitution, please see, you are violating Article 110 of the Constitution, A, B, C, D, F, G, H. It does not, that 110(1) does not talks about amending RBI Act, amending the FCRA Act. You are violating. Let the chair give a ruling. Are you certifying? Is the chair certifying it? Sir, this is a violation, sir. How can the House allow this violation?
Can you say anything?
Minister will be here giving a reply tomorrow. He will answer to this issue.
Sir, I want the chair to, sir. The chair has to give a ruling, sir.
We made amendments to the
sir, the chair, sir, the minute.
He's raised a point of order. The speaker should give the clarification.
You are violating.
Because the minister will give the reply. But whether, as per rule, what owaisi Sahab has raised it, according to that, whether it is correct or not, that you have to give.
No. Sir, we are discussing that finance bill, which includes amendment to RBI and FCRA. How is that possible, sir?
You are in the middle of your speech. You are raising it.
Yes, sir. I have. Sir, if the rules are violated, I have all the right to raise it. I have all the right to raise the violation of the rules of this house.
नहीं आपने रेज कर दिया लेकिन स्पीकर रूलिंग देंगे थोड़ा वेट तो करिए
अरे कब देंगे आप डिबेट करवाते जा रहे हैं
थोड़ी देर में दे देंगे सर
डिबेट हो रहा है
अभी थोड़ी देर में दे देंगे ओबीसी
जी यू आर नॉट कमिंग
यू हैव टू वेट सम टाइम यू हैव टू वेट सम टाइम
no sir this is a violation sir this is a violation of article 110(1). Sir, in a finance bill, how can you bring an amendment to RBI or to FCRA? How can you do it, sir? Let the chair give a ruling.
No, your point of order is well taken. It will be answered tomorrow.
The discussion will continue, sir. Then,
sir, in the finance bill, Income Tax Act also gets changed. Amendments are also moved in relating to income tax, relating to central excise, relating to service tax. It's not that in finance bill these things are not. In any finance thing, these things are changed. And it is not for the first time. Of course, the chair will give a ruling. It is not for the first time. I would say for RBI rules also and act also gets changed. But relating to FCRA, I have my doubts.
Sir, let the chair give a ruling. We have no issues. The chair has not given a ruling. Mr. Mehtab is right, but the chair had certified. Now here we have a classic case wherein the chair has not certified. Let the chair give a ruling, sir. I've raised a point of order which has to be answered. Because in a finance bill, what has happened in President has happened with the permission and consent of the Speaker.
OBC, chair will definitely give the ruling. You hear the chair.
He has already stated here that tomorrow the Honorable Minister of Finance will reply to the debate. And
I have raised a point of order towards the chair. It is the chair who has to give a ruling, sir, not the finance minister.
You will continue your speech.
As Honourable Member Shri Mehtab ji has said, it is customary practice to change some of these laws, like the RBI Act was amended last year itself. We amended the RBI Act. This particular question of the FCRA, we will let the Minister give his full reply tomorrow on this issue as well. And thereafter, then the chair can issue their ruling.
No,
we don't have to have a ruling at this point.
Sir,
this is a matter that
sir, the ruling has to be given by Speaker, by the chair.
Question is that you have to give the ruling. He will give reply for entire debate, not for the ruling. What the point of order, what owaisi Sahab has raised, on that you have to give the ruling. Otherwise, if you go on discussing the issue, then there is no meaning of raising the point of order. The point of order.
I have already, Khargarji, I have already stated here, after hearing the reply from the Minister of State.
Sir, FCRA with the Home Minister, how can we finance bill?
The Honorable Minister of Finance will give you the reply.
Sir, amendment to FCRA, Home Minister has to bring a bill.
The chair has
An ordinary bill has to be brought.
The chair has to give the ruling because he has raised the point of order. It is a point of order.
Then you stop the discussion, sir. We'll take it tomorrow after ruling.
One thing you can do tomorrow, you can, with order you can clarify.
Home Minister.
Tomorrow.
Khargarji has been stated here.
Sir, FCRA is Home Minister, sir.
It is usual that during the finance bill, discussion of the finance matter, many things come up, and similarly the Honorable Minister, Honorable owaisi ji brought the one question here, and point of order, what I get the reply that tomorrow it will be replied.
Whether let the chair certify it. Let the chair certify it.
It has been satisfied by the speaker, honorable speaker, already satisfied.
Sir, how can a finance bill amend? My contention is, how can the finance bill amend an RBI Act or the clause or the FCRA? How can that happen, sir? How can that happen, sir? What is this practice? This is a wrong practice. Constitutionally, if it is done, it has to go to upper house.
Chairman, sir. Chairman, sir.
The reply, the chair can give ruling only after hearing the minister of the issue raised by Sri owaisi. The ruling is being reserved.